Hello, everybody. This is Casey here to do some live readings tonight. So, how's everybody doing? I know it's a 4th of July weekend. A lot of people are out of town. Hazel, how you doing? How are you doing tonight? Should have came in for spiritual chat. We just finished that. I'd right back at you, hon. I'm red hot on the tubes tonight. Well, you know why it's so quiet. Everybody's out of town. It's a holiday weekend, you know? Holiday weekend. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Teardrop. Good, good, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you for doing that. We probably won't have a lot of people tonight because everybody's out of town. But that's okay. We can have fun. I think everybody's been quiet on the web all week, or is it just me? Hey, so would you like 3 cards, hon? Okay. Okay, let's see. 3 cards for Hazel. I feel like there's a lot of things going on in your life right now. Okay? Because I have the High Priestess. Hi, Elizabeth Lynn. Okay? There's a she's dancing to the secrets of the universe. Okay? She is she's listening. She knows the secrets of the universe and she won't tell you if you ask. She does know how to keep a secret. But there's lots of things going on behind the scenes. Okay, so I feel like you have a lot of things going on in your life right now. I do think that maybe you either are or getting ready to walk away from a situation where there's a lot of trauma and drama. Okay, and 9 is a completion. This is a 10. You are ready to start all over again. You're just a hairline from um, from the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is telling me that, yeah, you're walking away from all this backstabbing, trauma, drama, everything. But at the same time, you're kind of stuck in your head about the situation, okay? You're kind of in a mental prison right now. Are you having troubles making decisions and choices? Are you having trouble seeing which direction to go in? It's like, yeah, yeah. But you're kind of stuck in your head a little bit about all of this. I want you to let go of all the doubts, all the fears. I want you to get excited about this move and starting a new business. Start tapping into your passions and your desires, hon. Because look, this is a 10. In numerology, 1 plus 0 is 1. You're just a hairline away from the Ace of Swords, which is new job, new business, new beginnings, new thought process, new spirituality, everything. You're just there. The only thing you have to do is get out of your head. Okay? The only thing you have to do is get out of your head. Quit worrying about things. If something doesn't work, switch it up a little bit. Change it. Just pay attention to the patterns. Pay attention to what feels light and heavy. If it's heavy, it's not good. Okay? If it's light, then it's good. But pay attention to your body. But you've got to get out of your head. I do feel that this can be very successful, hon. But at the same time, get out of your head. Quit second guessing yourself and what you're doing, okay? Does that make sense, hon? I am doing good, Elizabeth Lynn. JoJo will probably be in later. Jack's probably making coffee. You guys missed spiritual talk tonight. Virtual hug right back to you, hon. Who else would like a 3-card reading? Darlene, are you behaving yourself? I never did get a chance. How was your trip to Pennsylvania? Did everything go okay, Darlene? Who else wants 3 cards? Darlene, always, yes. It was okay? Was everything okay at home? I know you never have a good time with your sister. Yeah. Okay, Darlene first. Same first card. Oh my goodness. Darlene, what's going on? This is crazy. Okay, I need to pull another card for this. First card up is the moon. Okay? See, I told you Jack went to get coffee. Jack went to get coffee. Okay, so first card up for Darlene is the moon. Okay? Are you doing some shadow work, Darlene? Watch for things being blown out of proportion. Watch for things being a mountain made out of a molehill. Okay? Watch for the shadow side of things to sneak up. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen. Okay? Because the next 2 cards are the Tower. So there's something sudden, something shocking that's coming up. Something that's going to rock your world, hon. Okay? But I think that it's going to, and I think that I think it's going to bring in, it's going to be good because I think it's going to bring in some slow and steady change for you, okay? Slow and steady change. Just don't freak out, okay? Oh, hell, she says. Slow and steady wins the race, hun. Okay? But yeah, the moon, yeah, might be secrets becoming known. And 2 towers. Look at this. Look at this. Girl. But don't panic. Just look at it as a lesson, okay? Just look at it as a lesson. Elizabeth wants 3 cards. It's a 3-day weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. What can show up this weekend? Here we go again. So you have an idea what it is, Darlene? You have an idea what it is, hon? Elizabeth Lynn. Are you behaving yourself, Elizabeth Lynn? Yeah. No, but it's always something. Okay, so clear that statement. Put it into a suitcase or a purse. Throw it in the violet flame. Put it in there, girl. Clear it. Okay, Elizabeth Lynn, what's going on with you? You're not open and receptive to something. Okay? You're not open. Okay. It's like you feel threatened about something. You're not open to giving and receiving at this point. You're just trying to maintain the status that you already have. Does that make sense, hon? But I have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay? You've been waiting for the ship to come in. Okay? But you're not open and receptive to it. See, that's what this is saying. You're not open to giving and receiving. So start asking some questions around that, hon. What am I not willing to see and be? Okay? What am I not open to receiving? What more can I receive today? Okay? But this is being not open. Okay? And this can also represent you missing an opportunity because you're so busy juggling this stuff. Yeah. But do you take the time to unwind and relax and go out? Okay, this is something we were talking about earlier, hon. I want you to go shopping. I want you to go out and look around you. Okay? I want you to look at everybody around you. All the guys, everything. Ooh, universe. I like that one. I'd like some of that. Okay? Write a list of everything you want in a man. Everything you want. Okay? Every characteristic. But you know what? Look for those characteristics within yourself also. Okay? Because I do show 4 of Wands. Okay? But this can be celebrating with the family. It is a holiday weekend. But I want you to clear shopping theories and official treatment. I want you to clear some of your illusions around relationships. Okay? Because there are some illusions about how relationships should be. Okay? Sit down and use the bubble or the suitcase or something and clear some of your belief systems. Write down some of your belief systems about how relationships should be and clear them. Okay? Clear them. This is your homework for the weekend. Okay? Yeah, shop it. Keep that. And women have a tendency to look at their feet when they're walking anyway. We don't have a tendency to look around us. I want you to start looking around and looking at the people around you. If you see a cute guy and he's watching you, give him a little wink. Maybe he's single. Maybe he'll ask you out. Guys are terrified of rejection. Absolutely terrified of rejection. Sometimes you have to give them a little bit of encouragement, okay? Not just your credit card. That's funny. Who else wants a reading? No more shopping. You're funny. Who else wants a read? I'm telling you, it's a holiday weekend. Nobody's around. Jack, do you want 3 cards? Okay. Round 2, yeah. Oh, honey, your energy shift big time. Okay. There, the Emperor. Okay, this is you stepping into your authority. This is you taking charge of your life. Okay? There, you heard a guy say it. Yeah. Hi, Tracy. This is you tapping into your authority. What did you do today, hon? What did you do today? You tapped into your authority big time today. Okay? So I want you to focus on what you want. Okay? Focus on what you want. Put a wish list out there to the universe, okay, hon? Because you're waiting for that ship to come in. It's coming in. Okay? Your ship is coming in, and you are open and receptive to it now. Big time. So start giving gratitude for everything that you're asking for, okay? Who else wants 3 cards? Tracy, you want 3 cards? Teardrops, you want 3 cards? You got to do a yard sale tomorrow. Yeah, but she can do shopping while she's doing the yard sale. Who knows who comes to look at the yard sale? You're a Cleo. Yes. Oh, I lost a lot of hair with the COVID, and I said I got to do something. And I don't like rollers, so what I started doing is I started getting bobby pins. Okay, so I just take pieces of hair, wrap it around my finger, and put a bobby pin in it, and let it dry. And it dries pretty quick. So that's what I'm doing for my hair. I have no hair, hardly any hair at all on this side anymore. Just since COVID. And a lot of the hairdressers are saying when you have COVID, you lose a lot of hair. Darlene lost a lot of hair too. We were talking about that one night. Shirley Temple style. Yeah. Okay. Tracy. Yeah, my mom, but see, I leave the curls up. My mom used to take it and she'd put 2 bobby pins on it so it was flat. I just kind of make a little circle and put 1 bobby pin in there. Yeah. It's a heck of a lot. Yeah. Bianca. You came back? Yeah. It took a while though, didn't it? And I could sleep on the bobby pins. Pin curls. Yep. COVID stinks at it twice. Got it again. 7 weeks. Yeah. Okay, Tracy. I am here. I am surviving. I am getting better and better every day in every way. How long is your hair, Jack? Do you braid it? I have great grandchildren that their hair is clear down past their butts and they braid them. Oh, Tracy, what you got going on? Oh, girl, what you got going on? Your hair is too thick. Okay, Tracy, 6 of Wands. Okay. Success, forward movement. People celebrating you for who you are. How awesome. Recognizing how awesome you are. Okay. Shoulders only. Thin. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. I want you to, this must be yeah, this is an interesting night for doubles here. You're working hard on something, hun. Okay, what are you working hard on? You're putting in the time, you're putting in the effort, you're learning new things, you're putting your time in. You're trying to achieve something. Do you have a new job possibly? Or you're learning a new skill? Okay? But hun, you have all this potential up here. You know, don't get scattered and try to do everything at once. Focus on one thing at a time, okay? Watch this, Tracy. Tracy. What's going on, girl? Because we have 2 6 of Wands. Success, victory, forward movement. Yes, there it's all showing. It's all showing. Look at this. 2 6 of Wands, forward movement, success. People recognizing who you are. You've put in the effort. You've done the work. Good for you, girl. Good. The cards are showing it. How awesome is that? Woohoo! Yeah, Jack and I kind of stepped into our power today, too. Shocked some people, both of us. Someone is moving up to the east side. Who else wants a card? Some cards. 3 cards. So the universe is recognizing it. That's all right. Darlene's a little shook up. She got 2 towers. Who else would like 3 cards? Bianca, are you still here, hon? Okay, teardrops. Okay, awesome. You have a good night, Elizabeth. Twin Towers. I didn't even think of that, Jack. Twin Towers, 911. Definitely, she's in for some kind of surprise. Good night, Elizabeth. Wow. But tower is not necessarily something bad. That's the thing. But it's definitely going to make her double check everything. Okay, teardrops. Yeah, we both gave a little bit of a surprise today. I think that's funny. Okay. Oh, what are you waiting on, girl? No. So I think that, okay. I feel like like you're going through a shift, teardrops, okay? Because I have the hangman, okay? I I I really think that you're going through a major shift. I think the universe is bringing in some different things for you. Did this new moon? Have you noticed anything since the new moon, hon? A couple days before the new moon, because I feel like it's bringing in new knowledge, new perspective. Okay, I think that it's helping you clear out a lot of things from the past. Okay, and it's okay to take things slow. You are going through some transformation and change here, and I know you're searching around trying to find out if it's your truth or not. Okay, but it's cleaning out a lot of old stuff for you. Okay, honey, you have options and choices. You have lots of options and choices coming up. And I'm going to pull one more card. Options, choices. Yep. You're completing some things. You're ready to walk through that gate into a new beginning, a rebirth. Does that make sense, hon? Jack, you want some cards? Good, 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 good. Nothing to be scared of. Yeah, just kind of clear out some of the old stuff. You're welcome, hon. See, and hubby didn't hijack it. Don't fear the reaper. Jack. Um, uh, let me shuffle a little more. They felt heavy, so I needed to shuffle again. Okay, so I have the Lover's card first. Okay. And so you've got some decisions to make around love, you know. It's almost like you're looking. Are you looking outside yourself for messages? That doesn't seem fit right, but that's kind of some. It's almost like you're waiting for validation for something from outside yourself. Okay. But here's my narcissist card. Okay. The narcissist is someone that has to win at all costs. Somebody that has to put you down in order to feel good about themselves. Okay. But here I have the Four of Cups. The universe is offering you something. You're not sure if you want it. So pay attention to any opportunities that come up, Jack. Keep your ears open because I think there's something that you might hear that might be of interest to you. And I am thinking hearing, okay? But the universe is trying to offer something, but you have a tendency to get stuck in your head and overthink it. And yeah, I think you kind of get into a squirrel mind. But see, you're ending. I had to pull another card because I don't like to end like that. But see, you're ready. You're learning the lessons also. You're ready to walk through that gateway into a new life too. So pay attention to what's going on, huh? Okay? That makes sense? But I do think you have an opportunity coming up. Yeah. Keep your ears open, eyes open. Well, I guess there's nobody else here that wants a reading. Maybe I'll pull 3 cards for myself. Hard to read for myself. Ah. Oh, got a new sub. Yes, welcome, welcome. So I got the devil, Capricorn, fears, illusions, things holding me back, okay? If he shows up, yeah, this is going to make sense. Not open and receptive at all. Too busy juggling other things at this point. With the 7 of Pentacles, I am planting the seeds for what I want differently for the future. How are you doing, hon? Do you want 3 cards? You want to try out 3 cards tonight? And welcome to our channel. We just did some spiritual talk and there wasn't many people there, so we decided I was going to do some readings. Tejas Winnie. Are we lagging, Jack? Teardrops? Tejas Winnie, did you want 3 cards? Look. And the spiritual talk. Hold on. Let's see if I like it. Not lagging? Okay. Tejas Winnie, did you want 3 cards, son? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, teardrops. Well, Tejas Weenie, are you here? We'll see if they answer. If not, we'll. Hey, Darlene. Darlene, I'm going to give you some homework. I want you to take a pencil and paper. I want you to write down all the things that are holding you back from manifesting your dreams. That's your homework for the week. Okay, did you want 3 cards, hon? Tejas Weenie? Winnie? Tejas. Ah, is that your tower moment, Darlene? Well, welcome, 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 hon. We're glad you're here. It's quiet tonight because everybody's out of town, I'm sure. Whoa. Okay, so the first card up is the 3 of Arity. Okay, is the 3 of Swords. So this could talk about heartache. It could talk about a broken heart. It could talk about arguments and disputes between people. Okay, could be a separation by distance, something that's causing heartache to the heart. Okay, but these things can be resolved. Look at the darkness around the heart. The light is starting to overcome the darkness. So that's saying that things can be resolved. Okay, but I think that with the Devil card, I think that you have some fears, some belief systems, or something that is holding you back from working toward resolving this problem. Okay, because the Devil card is any fears, illusions, anything that holds you back from moving forward. Okay, it could also represent a Capricorn, somebody earth sign. Okay, but I have the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles say there has been a lot of hard work put in. Okay, but at the same time, you're still juggling a few things, trying to, yeah, you're still juggling some things. You're putting in the work. Okay, yeah, you're putting in the work, but at the same time, you're still juggling things. So sometimes, hon, you need to sit down and write everything down and prioritize everything. Okay, what's the most important thing that I need to work on first? And hon, when you make lists, when you write down everything that you have to do, you have a tendency to get things done a lot faster. Okay? Okay, I've got 10 things on my list. I've got this done. I've got this done. I've got this done. Oops. I also need to do this, that, and that. Okay. Put them on the list also and cross them off. Sometimes you have to see how much you have accomplished in order to get through things a little bit faster. But try writing it all down and prioritizing things. But like I said, if you write it all down, all the things that you got to do or the things that you're stressed about, then work on them. I also have something called the bubble technique. Okay. And if you look under playlists, classes, there's something in there called the bubble technique. It can help you with the stress. Okay, with the anxiety. It can help you with some of your negative self-talk. Teardrops is gorgeous, isn't she? She's a real beauty. Okay, but it's a very simple little technique. You put in fears, illusions, put your anxiety in there. I taught it to my granddaughter. She's got severe anxiety. So she started putting some of the things she was anxious about into that bubble, and she goes, "Ooh, I've tried medications. I've tried meditation. I've tried all kinds of things." She goes, "This works." So check it out. While you're in there, there's something called who does it belong to? But there's some free things in there for your techniques for you to help yourself. Okay. I am maintaining the status quo, Riddy. Maintaining the status quo. And Teardrops is beautiful. She is just gorgeous. Okay, who else wants a 3-card reading? I hope that helped, hon. Tejas, Winnie. I hope that helped, hon. Riddy, did you want 3 cards, hon? Jojo, did you want 3 cards? Did my stream lock up? Yes for Jojo. Jojo, did you want a reading? He's got to give me permission. Riddy, did you want a reading? Yes. Jojo, give me permission. Riddy, if you want one, let me know, hon. Be right back, cat. Riddy, did you want a 3-card reading, hon? If you guys could hear Tink, she snores real quiet. Yes, I'm talking about you. She heard that. She was so upset because I haven't been anywhere from like a week and a half and I had to leave her today. She was really upset with me. Well, we must have lost Riddy too. Are you asking me? Oh, how long do I think? I give her 2 weeks. Steak fajitas. What kind of salsa are you making, Jack? Do you toast your chilies and your tomatoes and everything and make your own chili? Oh, yeah. People always go nuts over when I make chili like that. I can't eat it anymore. But they go nuts. This is the best chili I've ever ate. Yeah, but you can't can it. It doesn't taste the same. Homemade secret recipe. Yeah. Lots of garlic and onion and the chilies and the tomatoes and oh yeah, G14 classified. Yeah. Nothing as good as homemade chili. Do you do all your own cooking, Jack? I think Jack's going to be happy all weekend. Fajitas are made traditionally, yeah. Yeah. And like carne asada tacos. You when you have to. What I should do is start just having our cooking and crafts on here rather than the other channel because we need the watch time on this channel. Okay, hold on. Let me finish these. Let me finish cleansing the cards, and then I'll pull some cards for you. I know one thing, we're in a season right now with Saturn retrograde for exes to come back. I'm going to tell you one thing though, hon. If you want him to come back, take your focus off of him. I want you to go out and have some fun and not think about him at all. Keep your mind off of him if you want him to come back. Once he knows that your attention is not focused on him, he's going to feel it. So I'm almost done here. Okay. Oh, Star. You do tamales once a year? Oh, gosh. I usually do them a couple times a year. My sister-in-law makes the best tamales I've ever ate. Oh. And she made some green chili tamales this last time. They were to die for. Okay, K858, are you still here, hon? You only cook turkey once a year and you're terrible at it? Good to see you, Star. Kay, are you here? You do 200 to 300 at was it Thanksgiving or Christmas? My sister-in-law and I did 5. We did 1,200 of them in 2 days between the two of us. Yeah. But okay, so Jack, do you have a tortilla maker? You can do more than that. So Kay must not be here anymore. So she put the masa. Okay, she put the plastic on the corn tortilla maker. Okay, so she took the corn husk, she threw the masa on it, and then she just took the tortilla press and just smashed it. Why do I scare you? Okay, just take the put the put the and you just smash it, and there it was. She was smashing them. Yeah, we did like 1,200 in 2 days because she was smashing them so fast, and I was filling them and rolling them and putting them in the pan, and we were cooking them. Why do I scare you, Jack? 1,200. I'm telling you, it's only because she decided I have to do this faster. So she pulled out the tortilla press. It smashes that masa into the corn husk. Perfect. Just a little tip on to help you make tamales faster. Star, did you want 3 cards, hon? And it was just her and me. Like I said, we were whipping through them tamales because that's what takes the most time is spreading the masa and the corn husk, you know? Oh, what's going on, girl? You got some money coming in. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings in the prosperity and abundance. What's the question mark for, hon? Okay. New beginnings. The stability, the security, the happy family. Okay. I think this is somebody coming in. You? Yeah. Okay. This is either somebody coming in to bring some success or you coming in successfully. Girl, if I was you, I'd go out and buy a lotto and Powerball ticket and everything else this weekend. Okay. But this is success, forward movement, people recognizing you for who you are. Okay. Or somebody bringing it to you, but you've got the sun. Look at that. You've got the sun. The best card in the whole deck. Best card in the whole deck. She didn't need more than 3 cards. Come on in, Star. Walking on sunshine. Uh-huh. Yeah. Boom, Kanani. You could come in tonight too, teardrops. There's not a lot of people here. There's only you and Jack and Star. You could come in and talk tonight. Jack can come in and talk tonight too. JoJo's dealing with a 30-pound cat. Oh. There she is.
Why, hello.
How are you? You've been
Oh, I'm
quiet all week.
peachy.
You've been quiet all week,
Oh, I've been on a mission.
have you?
Oh, yes. Don't fuck with my family farm. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Come in, teardrops. There's only us here tonight.
Yeah, Jack. It's only us here tonight. So glad to see you, Jack. Where you been, Jack?
Weren't you
Crotch
talking to him
watcher.
last night on the live you guys were on last night?
Yeah, I called him a crotch watcher.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that part.
And he said, what you talking about, Willis? Let me tell you what I was talking about, Willis. Because the previous one before that, on the Aquarius one, you put, I'm crotch watching. I know you ain't got no damn Aquarius in your chart, Jack. What's your crotch watching? I'll wait. I got time.
Jack and I had grand and glorious adventures today.
Oh, God, what y'all do?
I pissed off my daughter,
Ooh, which one?
youngest.
Oh, I missed everything. That was my job, Jack. That was my job. What'd she
Uh,
do?
well, they called last night for me to watch because she was going to Nebraska for a wedding. And Eric had to work today.
Jack, I'm eating Smarties, so come on in.
So, so I told her last night, well, bring extra diapers, bring extra food, bring extra clothes because you never bring me enough clothes. And so hopefully she packed it all because she was yelling at me. I'm already running late. You need to hurry. You need to hurry. And she told me to be home by noon. Well, it wasn't quite noon yet. So,
Hold up. She called you and you were out, and she's telling you to hurry up?
because I told her I had to go get some groceries. I told her I'll
Mm-hmm.
be back by noon. She says, okay. Well, she started calling me at 10:30. I can be there in an hour. Well, I'm not home yet. So I don't know where she was at, but she called and called and called, and I wouldn't answer the phone. And so she's telling me, I said, okay, well, I said, you need to take 5 minutes to help me get the stuff out of the car. I don't have time for that. I'm already running late. I said, well, then I don't have time to watch the baby. She hung up on me. She,
Shit happens.
she ended up taking the baby to Nebraska with her.
Hmm.
She was going to her friend's wedding. Guess she won't be drinking and partying all weekend with the baby along. But I was saying earlier, I swear to God, my higher self knew ahead of time. That's why I told her to bring extra diapers and food and clothes and.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And
Well,
I called Eric and I said, what's she going to do with the baby now? And he goes, oh, she's on her way to Nebraska. He goes, your daughter is pissed at you. I said, well, don't piss off the mama. And he's laughing. Oh. He says, she's not going to talk to you for a while because she's pissed.
I would have been like, well, maybe she shouldn't rush me considering I was going to get groceries.
Yeah.
And she was calling me every 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe she should have asked me, I don't know, a day or two in advance.
Well, yeah, they didn't. That's fine.
That's been my pet peeve with everybody.
Everybody not asking in advance.
Yep.
Everybody, I know everybody wants everything the last minute.
Mm-hmm. I put a stop to that crap.
How's your mom doing?
Mm. Well, as of yesterday. Oh, you mean health-wise? Hold up. Nah, there's two different scenarios here. Health-wise, pretty good, but we're gonna go in for another round of chemo in a week.
She finished the first round.
We're on round this will be 4.
They're not seeing any improvement or what?
No, they are. He's just slow as hell. Oh,
Mm.
I've cussed her doctors out this past week. Oh, you don't even want to get me started on where I've been this past week. I'm sure Saturn's gonna come down and zap my ass soon. And then check this out. My dad ain't never just volunteered to take my mom out to dinner on her birthday. He did. So while they were out, the real estate people called them and said that they had sold the farm. Now, I find this difficult to do. Let me tell you why. If you type in, I'll just tell you all the farm's name. I don't give. Box's Rolling Acres in the city and state. Guess what? It pops up. That address. Box's Rolling Acres Farm is our farm name. Ours. Not the owner's that's passed. Not hers. It's ours. She put it in our name. The niece came in. We're selling it, blah, blah, blah. Well, yesterday, she called my brother and said, I don't know if we'll ever be able to sell this farm. Well, I wouldn't know why.
She
I
thought,
might have did some digging and figured it out, and then,
but the farm's in your mom and dad's name, right?
she gave herself life estate.
She gave herself what?
She gave herself life estate when she found out she was sick.
Uh-huh.
She gave herself life estate.
Mm.
Yeah, and then the niece destroyed the will. Now, hmm, hmm, I think she might have just got herself in trouble.
So the lawyer has a copy of the will, doesn't he?
Oh, she paid his ass off with her money that she stole that was not to go to her. I know everything her will said.
Mm.
Yeah. So I've been on a mission this week.
So the niece doesn't have any rights to it at all.
No, she thought she did. Oh, so she even asked my brother, y'all ready for this one? Did you plant hay this year? Huh?
Don't you plant hay every year?
No. Hay naturally comes up by itself yearly. It's a natural thing
Yeah.
that it does by itself. She gonna ask, did you plant hay this year? Huh?
Uh,
What?
oh. Well, she wasn't raised on a farm, was she?
No. 33 years, I've only seen the woman twice.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. She walked away a millionaire, but she didn't walk away with the farm or the family's name.
Star had a family member successfully pull that on me. I was 12. Assuming you're available anytime they want something. Fuck that. Yeah.
Oh, Jack, they do that to me 24/7, especially the one I live with.
Oh.
Oh, but you wanna okay, y'all's gonna think I'm mean and hateful and whatever else you wanna call me. I don't care at this point. Y'all can call me whatever you want. It is hilarious that the last two times that Suddenlink has went out, it has also taken the TV out. Because it normally does not take her TV out. Now, let me remind you, TV in my room runs on, guess what? That's right, internet. So, if the internet and the phone goes out, guess what doesn't work in my room? That's right, nothing. Zilch. Zero.
Yeah.
Nada. But she always had her TV, so she would always say, why are you complaining? Because I have to come out here, I have to search for service, I have to text someone to call and report the outage. I don't see you standing on any flipping chairs. But it's cool.
Is the
Her
house
t-
also through the internet?
uh-huh.
Ah.
But the last two times she's been losing her TV too. So guess who's been complaining? And I've been like, was you gonna call someone or no? Uh-uh. Okay.
That's funny.
No, it is.
Yeah.
She does it to me all the time. And I've had it to yuck with it.
Yeah.
So people's gonna start getting what they give. I mean, Jack, you can say it that. I don't care what you say.
He said sad.
It's funny is what it is.
Yeah.
Have you seen a Leo? Oh, my bad. My bad, Jack. I forgot.
Seen who?
I was gonna ask, have you ever seen a Leo throw a fit? And then I remembered he's a Cleo.
one of my
And it gives,
one of my grandsons is a Leo.
well, she's a third deacon Leo. Don't ask me what it is. Me and my aunt got along perfect. She was a second deacon. I mean, soulmate, like instant, just forever soulmates. This one, yeah, I don't comprehend. I'm lost.
Yeah. It always happens that way, huh?
Mm. I mean, she just, well, and then well, I don't know. Hmm. She stuck back in. Well, back in my day, well, we're not back in your day. We're back in this day. So could you jump forward a few timelines?
Yeah. Yeah. So Somebody told me today that they are activating. What's the name of it? They said put up extra protection because they're activating. Scientists are activating some kind of thing, and I remember reading about it. Uh,
Hmm.
Trying to tap into another dimension.
Is that what the hell I got a headache for?
And what they're doing is they're bringing in all kinds of weird entities and stuff that are like coming in and laying eggs in people.
Great. That's what I've always wanted.
What did she call it?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Stupidity.
Jack knows what I'm talking about. CERN.
Don't touch it if it ain't broken.
Well,
Don't with it if you don't know what it is.
I remember ages ago I read the book Angels Don't Play This Harp, and I read about the harp project.
Tinfoil hat. Jack, you gotta need more than a tinfoil hat.
I firmly believe that harp has a lot to do with our climate changes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm. Y'all,
tinfoil hat in place.
he gonna need more than that. Yes, headache has been like just excruciating for like the past 2.5 days. I'm like, what is happening?
I know the Schumann residence people are complaining about a lot of stuff too. So yeah,
And then Mars and Pluto are doing this weird thing together, and I better stay away from people.
well, I tell you, I was surprised at myself today. So
I'm proud.
it just
You needed to tell her.
popped out of my mouth. I thought, instead of apologizing, she ended up taking her.
No, you needed to tell her.
Yeah, Schumann, SCH.
No, she needed to learn. She can't do that to you. She can't talk to you that way. Cause that day I was fixing to come through that phone.
Yeah, I'm already the Schumann resonance. What's it asking me? Some people are complaining about eye twitching.
Mm. Oh my gosh. Is it with the headaches? Cause my eyes. I'll tell you. It is my right eye that twitches. My left eye is watering. Cheyenne asked me. She said, "Mom, my eye's been doing something funny." Cause she's with her dad.
Does anybody
Mm.
feel like they're going backwards in time?
Going what?
Backwards in time.
Ugh. Let me tell you what July is going to be about. Harping on the old, reminiscing on things of the past. I got that one very clear.
See, here's some stuff about CERN. Ask yourself, why isn't this information on this topic being censored when almost every other topic is censored? This is a controlled fear narrative. The more you feed into it and give energy, the more you're feeding the organic diet into their hands. She says, we have nothing to fear with CERN. There were past timelines where it was being used for a dark agenda, but that timeline's over. CERN is now connected as a stargate to the central sun. Ask any
Oh my God, that's coming too.
ask any intuitive and to know how they feel about this topic, and they will repeat what I'm saying. We do not need to fear this. I implore you, please stop panicking and pushing fear narratives. You're creating the very thing you were panicking about. It says just go spend time in nature, express gratitude for how far into this awakening process humanity has come. Plant a garden, hug a loved one, rest, connect to peace, or a million other things that can add life and vitality to humanity. Your thoughts?
Now is,
Yeah.
I gotta say it, now is not the time for them to be poking around in the universe. The Sirius stars is aligning. Are they retarded? I said what I said.
HARP has been detrimental to us, but not the climate. That switch is natural in about 8 years, not cool. Jack, I have seen major, major, major shifts here in Colorado in the last 50 years with the weather. Yeah. 50 years ago, we used to have snow that would last a couple weeks. Yeah, they think they know what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah. And we had for years, we had rain every day at exactly 4 o'clock. Every day. We walked out the door at 3:58 from work every day because knew we were going to get hit with rain at exactly 4 o'clock every day on the nose. It's not even raining now. We had a couple days of drizzle. We should be having monsoon season right now, you know? Remember the sun was yellow, not white? Yeah.
Yeah. Tell
Yeah.
me, what they do to that? Was it like a Michael? Okay, and I like Michael Jackson, so nobody even go there with me.
I know, I like
But
that.
was it like a Michael Jackson thing?
I think it's the atmosphere.
I'm just wondering if they kind of injected it into the sun before they started injecting it into people.
I think it's the atmosphere. Yeah. I remember talking to a Native American man. He worked for the weather people, and he used to monitor charts. And when they had freak snowstorms, he would look at the monitors, and there would be little circles in the middle of these snowstorms. So he decided one night that he was going to hike up to the top of this hill where there was a circle. When he got to the top of the hill, there's a circle, there's no snow, and the snow is radiating out sideways from the circle. And they figured it was HARP. Yeah.
Jack, I could have used you the other day too, but you were crotch watching. What was that about? Oh yeah, Cleopatra. My mind went completely blank. I want to know all about her.
We're a binary star system. The second sun is a brown dwarf with its own planets. I was reading some information about each.
You've been watching Steve's Love Tarot, Jack. I'm impressed.
How do you know he's been watching it?
Because the brown dwarf planet, it's past Pluto.
I was reading some information that was talking about each galaxy. No, each star system has its own set of archangels. That's part of the reason for the Earth wobble. Telling you guys should read The 12th Planet by Zachariah Stitchin. That will really, really make your hair stand up on end.
Jack, are you done eating yet? Huh? Gonna come talk with your radio voice and whatnot?
I invited him on earlier. He said he was too high, but then he went in and made coffee and now he was eating. So maybe he's calmed down a little.
You know how many times he's been on here? A poor excuse. You know what excuses are? They're like exes.
You missed out what we were talking about earlier.
Tell me.
Okay, so what what holds you back from achieving your dreams?
You want me to be honest at the moment?
Yes.
Myself, so I don't go to jail. I don't like chicken dick or chicken beak.
What else?
Oh, I have negative Nancy in the other room over here.
Who's that?
My grandmother.
Um,
Mhm. That's about the extent of it, though. Outside of that, nah, that's it. She's like one of those people that likes to dangle. If she doesn't have something to dangle over your head and feel like she's in control, yeah, you're not gonna make it. Oh, is that why I feel like sometimes I'm racing, but I'm not?
yeah, the magnetic pole. Yeah, it's been wobbling for what about? Yeah, it's been wobbling a lot.
Oh, and okay, so weird questions. Anybody else feeling weird energies and none of that stuff that you were talking about earlier, just weird energies in general?
I am restless.
Like,
I want
yeah,
I want to learn new things.
yeah, it's like you want to learn, but you don't. Like, you start to, and then you get distracted, and then you
Yeah,
get anxious, and then you get like bored, and then it's not ever the same.
I did get a scholarship for something. Did you read that?
No, I got one too.
What'd you get?
Numerology.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got a scholarship for a program called Create Your Mate.
Yeah, I got one for numerology. I gotta come up with the rest of it. It's only like 50 some dollars.
This is by a well-known lady, Catherine Alice.
Hello. I'm gonna screw your name up if I even try. I'm just gonna call you Pooh.
Puja. Puja.
Pooja, Pooja, Pooja,
Puja. Puja.
Pooh, Pooh, Pooh.
Yes, you can
So,
ask a question, hon. Yeah.
if I'm screwing your name up, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I just gotta come up with that. And then I will be a certified,
Numerologist.
yep, by the top numerologist in the U.S.
That's cool.
Yep.
See, we need
He,
donate.
I, he said, as his apprentice, I will outdo him.
Puja. Okay, 3 cards.
While she's doing that, Jack, you can answer my question. Are you done eating? Are you?
Okay, Puja. The first card up is the Empress. Puja, are you still here? Are you even still here? Because I had somebody ask a question earlier and then they dropped off.
Where'd teardrops go?
Puja. There's teardrops.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So first card up is the Empress. Okay. She's the accumulation of all four queens. Okay. She embodies femininity. She embodies nature. She's very grounded, loving, caring. She focuses on prosperity, the abundance of life. Okay. And has pregnant with possibilities. Okay. And again, there's lots and lots and lots of possibilities and lots of options here. Okay. And I think they're stressing that you have options because it looks like you may have somebody coming back from the past. Is this making sense, hon? Could be a person, it could be a situation coming back from the past. It could be you longing for something from the past. You know, maybe you had a childhood friend or something that you're remembering that your close relationship, or it could be a past, you know, a past love relationship. But you have options, hon. Just remember, you have options. Does that make sense? Yeah, energy is wacky. Yes, Jack.
Oh, you are not lying, drunk.
Yeah.
Just like this whole, I don't know. I know it's been at least a good 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. I get I get to sleeping really good. And then boop, hello, I'm awake. Then I go back to sleep, and just when I get start to sleep real good, boop, I'm back awake.
About 3 in the morning, or just
It
one
happens. It
hour.
happens at 3, 4,
Yeah.
5:30, 7. I'm like, you know what? This is getting ridiculous. But my dreams always pick up. If I'm dreaming, they will pick up exactly where they left off. I'm like, this is starting to become bullshit.
So it's something you need to be aware of, and your consciousness is you're dreaming. So why don't you tell tell yourself I'm dreaming? So what?
Oh, I know I'm dreaming. I'm fully aware when I'm dreaming, I'm dreaming. I tell myself, hey, you're dreaming and you're watching it. It's a movie. And then I turn around and I go, why the hell are you here?
Yeah. Aishu, okay. A series of 1 to 2 hour naps are old.
You are not lying, Drake. That's what I feel like I've been getting. Like, people are starting to ask me, do you sleep? Ish.
I'm not sleeping good at night because it's too hot.
I sleep ish.
And then I
Ish.
sleep till noon because it's cool. A shoe.
A shot. We're gonna call you A B.
A
Mm-hmm.
shoe. Are you still here?
Yeah, this I agree. Teardrops. This feeling off balance is. It's not necessarily off balance, but it's.
I'm restless. I don't know.
I feel I know. It's a shift. It's a level thing. I know. I I can feel it occurring, and
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
aware of the new things coming, but I'm like, oh,
Well, I picked up on teardrops going through a lot of changes the last few days. Okay, a shoe. Okay, 3 cards then. So I
your Wi-Fi is not the only one. Your Wi-Fi is not the only one. Look, I've been cussing mine out all evening.
that's okay, and you can go back and listen to the reading if it's acting weird because this will be saved. You can go back and listen to it. Okay, Just let me know if that makes sense, hon. Okay, so a shoe, I have the moon. The moon talks about secrets. It's talking about light onto a situation. Okay, it can talk about mountains being made out of molehills. Yeah. It talks about things being blown out of proportion. Okay, but it can also be you dealing with a lot of negative self-talk, or you criticizing parts of yourself that you don't like. Okay, but you know what, hon? I think that you need to work on some self-love. I want you to start listing every morning for a month. Get up in the morning and talk and thank. Okay, talk about three.
Look in the mirror and tell yourself you're beautiful. Look yourself in the eyes.
Yeah,
Tell yourself something good about you every morning.
but I want you to come up with 3 things that you like about yourself every morning, different for a month. Okay, but I think that you need to work on some self-love, and as you work on this self-love, things are going to start moving forward. Things are going to start shifting and changing in your favor. Okay, I show that you will be more open and receptive around you. Okay, but I show you will be more open and receptive because you're waiting for that shift to come in, but you've got to be open and receptive in order to receive it. Okay, does that make sense, hon?
Why do I feel like somebody else pulled the same reading for me recently? Who did that?
There's just nobody around tonight. Everybody's gone for the holiday.
Oh no, I'm thinking my reading. Oh, I've heard that one
Did that
recently.
you want a location change? Yeah.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
You couldn't leave the state though because your ex, huh?
Oh, the hell I can't. My child's 12 now. I fought my ass off for 3.5 years for my child to have a say.
Yeah. Where would she want to go?
Oh, that's on her at this point. Don't come crying to me though, because I fought for you to have a say. I've always told people I just don't see me in here forever.
So are you doubting yourself for the location change? Because there's some kind of negative self-talk. Is there some kind of belief system that you can't have the location change?
Is someone telling you that you can't? Because I had that issue for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? If you want to go for it, you just need to have love and confidence in yourself in order to do it, okay? And to be open and receptive to it. So it's like shift your thinking to where maybe you can't have it to yes, I can have it. Does that make sense, hon? You're not getting the admission. So instead of trying, start asking the universe some questions. What else is possible here?
Teardrops, put it up.
What else is possible? Okay.
And then put that I'm not getting the admission thing right there in a bubble.
And I'm trying so hard. If it's meant for you, you shouldn't have to try so hard. It should flow for you. And tap on this bubble technique The video is under 4 minutes, but it's a technique to clear out all the negative self-talk. I want a location change. I'm not getting admission. I'm trying so hard. Put all those statements into that bubble and clear them.
And then start telling yourself,
I can do this. I will do this.
no, like you're already living it.
Yes. So ask for it and then give thanks as if you already have it. That's showing faith and trust in the universe that it's going to happen. But if you keep asking for the same thing over and over again, then you're not showing the universe that you trust the universe to give it to you. So ask for it one time and give thanks as if you already have it. And see it, feel it, experience it, visualize it. Okay? But a lot of times we block our own selves. And that's kind of what we were talking about earlier on Spiritual Talk. How many ways do we block ourselves from what we want? You know, the things we came up with. Doubt, guilt, complacency, excuses, fears, self-worth, others' free will affecting us. Ask yourself, what is success? Fear of success, limiting yourself. Okay, so take that bubble technique and put I'm dying in depression and put that in the bubble also and clear it, hun. Procrastination, distraction, persistence, poor choices. Okay, now Jojo has decided that he's holding himself accountable. We all want a peaceful life, hun. So ask the universe, what am I not willing to be and see? We put up resistance to what we have because we're, okay, so some of the things to clear in that bubble, hun, you have to work hard for your money.
No, you don't. Your money should work hard for you.
Yeah, clear that. Money doesn't grow on trees. That's another statement. Any belief systems they have told you that hold you back from having money, any of those old metaphors, okay, put them in that bubble and clear them.
And I'll tell you the best way to find peace, and a lot of people won't tell you this. I will tell you the blunt truth, because this is where I'm at right now. The best way to find inner peace is not to give a flying you-know-what about what anybody else thinks.
Yeah, don't worry about what anybody else thinks because nobody else lives in your body, in your head.
And no one has to live with the decisions that you make. Well, your career, that's great, but don't make it your life. Your career is not your life. I promise you that, because think about this. If you, look, it's an example, understand it's an example. Let's just say you just up and quit one day. That very next day, guess what? They're going to have somebody filling that same spot. They ain't going to care.
So how do you know that the universe...
Jack?
How do you know the universe will not supply something better for you in your career if you move somewhere else? Why are you, allow the universe... The universe will always give you what you want. It's whether you are going to allow the universe to do that for you. Because we have belief systems that stops the universe from giving us things. That's resistance.
Jack, I'm excited. Now that you've brought it up,
You want one?
no, I'm going to tell Jack a story. So, the neighbor made my mom a bong, right? And it's a big one. It's a big one. I'm like, Mom, ask him if he can make me a mini one. And she did. He's like, ooh, I've never made a mini one. This will be fun. Well, they go to his house to do his chemo treatments because he has cancer. Well, I mean, his is way worse. Like, it's pretty much making him comfortable at this point. So he's got prescription marijuana. You name it, they just watch him do whatever he wants. He's like, I've never made a little one. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Like, I've done made his entire day.
That makes sense, Jack. The brain is always awake.
Oh.
So he made the little one. Was he happy? Did he have fun with it?
No, he's in the process of making it now. And I'm in the process of getting him what he wants in return because it doesn't make him cough as hard and doesn't make his lungs hurt. But I'm going to get that, and that's easy. But I was cracking up. He was just so excited. He's like, I've never made a little one.
Well, good. Maybe he'll start. Maybe he can start selling some.
Well, he just does it when they come to do his treatments because he has like like his own little. Well, it was his garage area. Then he turned it into like an office, and then now it's just his treatments because he can go out there and smoke while that he gets his treatments, and it doesn't make him sick.
Yeah.
So.
Did your mom try out her bong?
Oh yeah. She's like, it works great. I'm like, imagine it would. It's
so,
huge.
so that app that I told you about, the one for Amazon,
Mhm.
I was looking on there earlier, and they had some CBD for dogs. They're usually
Yeah.
$40 a bottle. They had 2 bottles. I said, "Oh hell!" I ordered them, and then I scrolled down a little, and they had 2 bottles for humans for $7. I'll order that.
Oh, that's all my grandmother's allowed to have. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I had an interesting evening once. My mother gave her a gummy. And it was a star gummy, and she ate a little itty bitty, just like tip of us, just one of the tips off of the star. She had a freak out moment.
They were $8 for the animal one. They were $8. Two of them, two bottles of the tincture for
She
eight.
was gonna she was gonna call an ambulance for herself. She was gonna call 911 on herself.
Oh my gosh, because she was high.
Higher than cloud nine. She would be on there.
Oh my gosh.
I done took the phone. I took it all. I called my mother. I said, if you ever leave her like this again, I swear to God, I'm putting her in the car, dropping her off, and driving away.
Do you have Telegram? You spent $27 for a bottle today. Do you have Telegram on your phone, Jack? You heard of the chameleon monsoon water pipe?
Yeah.
So there's this app. It's Amazon. It's Sales Dash Aholic, and I scroll through there every once in a while, and I just happened to find a CBD. Yeah.
It's beyond awesome. It's amazing.
Do you have pictures of it? Is there pictures of it on the internet?
Oh, I'm sure you can find one on there.
Chameleon monsoon water pipe.
Yeah, Jack, it sure is.
It came up too. Oh my gosh. Chameleon glass. Chameleon monsoon is a perfect on the go bubbler. Handheld spill proof. Huh, that's funny.
It is.
It,
It's a
hit,
mini bomb.
it hits hard. A good day is learning something new, yeah.
A2 Brute.
Yeah. So I
Jack, I want to know why you said that one day, that very first day that you said that, because now I got questions about, oh God, why they taking her name? I said it earlier. Rewind.
it's basically a mini bong, yeah.
The last Egyptian queen. Hello, what's her name?
Cleopatra.
Yes, I had questions about her. Anyways, come to find out, married to Julius Caesar. A2 Brute?
Yeah.
Why'd you say this, Jack?
She wasn't
I'll wait.
married to him. He was her lover.
Yes, Jack. I have so many questions. I, I, I happened to ask somebody something, and the first thing that they saw was Cleopatra. Now I need to know. I need to know. And it's not, I must know, I must find out. No, it's, I need to know because it might sum up that piece of that puzzle.
Repeat, please, he said.
Oh my God. Rewind.
Oh no.
What had happened was
Hydroponic system.
the first day you said A2 Brute, I was thinking it. You wrote it. I said, hmm, I was thinking that. And I had been hearing it non-stop. Well, I happened to ask somebody something here recently, and the first thing that they saw in their mind was Cleopatra. And then everything went blank. I'm like, I know who she is, but I don't know who she is now. My mind went completely blank. I had to get on here, which you were not here. You were crotch watching, and I couldn't ask you. So, had to ask. It was Julius Caesar and what, Mark Antony?
Yeah.
Now, the question is, why did you say it, Woofy?
Sparkling water maker.
It's 111.
1111 here. Knife sharpening stone.
Is he speechless? He's smoking.
Smoking. You could come on and talk, Jack. Then you
Yeah, it's not like you've never not, like you've never, because it applied to the content of the conversation. But you've said it a lot more recently, Jack.
So 2 bottles of hemp oil for the dog.
Come on and educate me more about Cleopatra, because I've been trying to do that, and then I had the other stuff come up, and I had to take a mini break. So come
So
enlighten me.
it's Heal Lab 2-pack hemp oil for dogs and cats. It's normally $39.99 for 2 bottles. They had it for $8.70 with a coupon. And the other one was the human one. I don't know shit about Cleopatra, it said.
You don't know anything about Cleopatra. This is what I know. She was the last queen of Egypt. She was thought to be a reborn uh, goddess Isis. Oh, I went in. I went in.
I pulled it up.
Oh, and then I went in and watched YouTube things, and
Yeah.
it went in.
So they have
Uh,
oil drops per 1,000 seed extract, natural omega 369 source on the hemp oil. 2 of them for $27.99. Usually I got it for $7.65. I thought I'd try some for me. Yeah.
oh, food for thought, Casey.
Yes, ma'am.
So this might sound horrible, but hear me out all the way, and then it'll make more sense. When your daughter does not come around for a while, I've noticed you start to get better. You improve.
Well, I don't know. I had the baby last week and I didn't do too bad last weekend.
She wasn't there.
The baby was.
Yeah, but Mama wasn't. Hey, Judy. But when she's around for too long,
Could be. Could very possibly be. Because she
be,
upset my stomach.
well, you know, energy,
Yeah.
negative, bad, you name it, low, it's like a spiritual illness that will reflect as a physical.
Yeah. Yeah. I have to go for my breathing test on Tuesday and then I see the pulmonary doctor the next week. I have to go for the upper gastro tests on the colonoscopy on the 5th of August. I have to find somebody to take me because I'm sure the brat ain't taking me now.
Oh, and I would be real choosy on the other ones.
Yeah.
Ask the son-in-law.
Yeah, I might have to ask him. Or ask the oldest daughter. She can drive up here and do it. She's been all freaked out since she came and picked me up for the day, so. Then she was crying because Tinky couldn't hear.
Okay, but the dog didn't want to hear her. We pretty much.
Determined that, yeah.
Where are you going, Teardrops? Hubby's not home. Where are you headed? Is hubby home? Hubby should not be home. And if he is home, you tell him I shall probe him if he does not fix that internet.
Well, I know Tinky can hear some because I yelled at her at the top of my voice and, you know. Yes, I'm talking about you. And yes, it's hot in here.
Did they not put in you the AC that she was talking about?
Not yet. She said eventually.
Hubby, we don't care if hubby's home or not. Nobody care if hubby home. Tell hubby I said, hey, what's up? Mind his business.
Alexa, what's the temperature now?
Right now, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Would you also like to check the air quality?
No. So it's 59 degrees now. But the breeze hasn't been coming up the last few nights because I usually open the windows on the south side and it blows through to my bedroom and out the window.
Where are you going?
I should probably stick a fan up there to bring the air through. But it was like 76 degrees yesterday, 70 today. Yeah. The weather's been strange here.
Good night. I know you're up to something.
You got a mechanic got run, and he said he put in ignition and lock on the door. Is it running now, Judy? You have a good night, Teardrops. Thanks for being here, hon.
Yeah, she's up to something. Oh, that song. It won't leave me alone.
Is your truck fixed now, Judy?
I think so. I feel like it is. That's weird.
Yeah, no, he's not home. Yeah. Yeah, she asked her daughter a question earlier and she ran in the room.
Oh, she does it to me all the time. I'm like,
Because I
stop it.
asked her, I said, what blocks her from fulfilling her dreams, you know? She ran in the room. Truck, yes, with screwdrivers. Oh. So it wasn't what you thought was the problem then, right, Judy? Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm going. Jack, we're still waiting for you.
Chameleon glass, spill-proof monsoon bubbler, water pipe, green, $112, $108.95 on sale. Oh no. Oh, he had to order more parts. Well, at least you're getting it fixed. I'm happy for you getting it fixed. I know you've been trying to get that done for quite a while. Sounds like things are starting to fall into place. Yes, yes, yes. Good.
Jack, how's that Jeep coming?
So Jojo made me laugh earlier because Jack says, Jack saying, last time I tried to manifest $10,000, I got $19,000. And Jojo popped in and says, oh, I got some property to sell you. Oh. Star was coughing, only heard you.
Star was coughing, only heard you. You only heard me. Yes.
Don't forget, we have somebody on Sunday that's coming in and talk about intro to the Kabbalah. So,
Oh my.
that'll be interesting. Anybody?
Oh, that thought.
Anybody?
Okay.
Anybody want to go to Scotland in the fall?
Hell yeah. I need a vacation. Oh, yes, I did ask a question. I asked, how's your Jeep coming along? Beep, beep.
Getting repacked. Scotland. Nah, have you ever been to Scotland?
Jack, get it.
Would like to go to Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales. Oh my God.
Jack, did you get it?
Yep, he got it.
Okay, because it don't show it on here. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Teardrops is coming back for a little,
I want to hit the whole Great Britain thing.
Oh, yeah, me too. I got some
There's
business there too.
they filmed some films in a canyon in Wales that's just totally outstanding. I would love to just get in a car and drive through the whole UK. Yeah. Well,
They really try to come back, idiots. They're only blocked for 5 minutes.
well, I did that just to get them off of here because it was.
Oh, I was going to say they really tried to come back. How dumb.
Yeah. Because Jack blocked them and then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, because there's it was just a gorgeous canyon. It's like what the hell. But my great grandmother was born on the Isle of Skye in Scotland. It's like they were all in the northwest part of Scotland. No bias whatsoever. Hey, all
Hey,
Ben.
oh, man.
You behaving yourself, all Ben. Stereo, yeah. You should come in and talk to us, all Ben. Jack.
Waiting for you, Jack.
Oh.
Oh, Jack.
Mm. All Ben, aren't you an ire?
No, she's in LA right now. Jack, keep up.
Ah. Well, Grand and Glorious Adventures is all been on now.
Visiting family.
Yeah. Ugh. If I didn't know better, I would think you were smoking pot now.
Who?
You.
No, it's my babe.
I know. Every time you
Oh,
do that, I think.
no, I got another vape for that.
Ah.
Ah, I don't hit it. I'm gonna lie if I say that. Let me not say that.
How long are you going to be in California, Alban? How far are you from Los Angeles, Jack? It was Canada Day today. 5 more days. Yeah. Happy Canada Day, Judy.
Yeah. Oh, so what's everybody doing on whenever the 4th is? What day? Monday. Yep, there we go.
Staying home.
Mm, yeah, I probably will be too, because I can tell you I probably won't be going to my mom and dad. I think it's still there.
So your cousin actually thought she was going to sell the farm?
No, not my cousin. No. Woo, we ran that one. No association. Not blood.
I thought you said she was a niece.
No, yeah. We have leased this farm for I'm 33 years. It's the only farm.
Leased
I've
it?
yeah, we've been there. We've they've only I've only met them twice,
But
and they were only in for a day.
yeah, but leasing it's not the same as buying it.
Right, but she gave herself life estate and then put it in ours
Oh.
because we were her family. She would tell everybody that. I mean, that was it.
And
She
she thought she was going to sell the farm, but it's now your mom and dad's.
right. Ah, teardrops. Yes. Okay. I'm, I need a second opinion here, Casey. I need you to look above Teardrop's crown. You see all that?
I see like a diamond shape.
Yeah, it's download stuck again. I have cleared them 1,000 times. I don't know why they keep getting stuck. I don't know. I clear it and we're right back here within a week.
Actually, it's purple. Maybe it's meant to be in the crown.
I can see download stuck though. It's like it's blocking.
Are you sure it's blocking?
The flow's not there. It's not flowing. So it's causing her headaches.
Okay, so teardrops, ask if it's there to block the energy that's causing the headaches. I feel like it's blocking the energy from coming in. It's giving her the headaches.
Yeah, it's like it's not allowing it's not flowing.
I think it's flowing. It's just not allowing the negative stuff to come in. Because to me, it has almost the feel like it's like a flat diamond shaped amethyst.
Pineal gland could be involved.
Jack, what do you think?
Pineal gland could be involved.
Oh, gland, yeah. Because I feel like it. I feel more like it's a form of protection.
I feel the pressure from it. Like she's not getting any of her downloads. It's like it's stopping everything, and that's what's causing the pressure. She's What does she ask again? Ask if it's if it was placed there to only block negative energy or all energy from flowing through. She's got a severe. It's beyond a headache. It's almost like one of those migraines. Dark room, no sound, earplugs. I can feel it, like where your head wants to explode. It's like it's right where I feel it. It's like it's coming down straight through the head, but it's like the third eye pressure. Like it's third eye up.
I drilled a hole through the middle of it.
I mean, I cleared this, and we're right back here within a week, and I don't know. We've sent it to the universe. We've sent it to the sender. We've done everything possible.
Is it ancestral?
I didn't pick up it. I didn't pick that up. I didn't pick up past life. Oh God, no. I didn't think of that, Jack.
You're awakening your kundalini.
I never thought about that. Okay, so now we gotta work two areas.
So, yeah, Chance just told me the same thing.
Yes, it's growth, but she can't handle that pressure.
Yeah. So ask for it to come in with ease. Ask for it to come in with ease. EASE. Slow and easy.
Oh, I know why it's so intense. They just told me.
Oh,
Quantum leaping. Quantum leaping. Ask Energy Throw if she's got headaches. Because if you do, I know she does.
whatever it is, it's making me sleepy.
Yep, it's a quantum leap.
Limit red meat. Yeah. Yeah.
In other words, stop going to the same place hubby goes every day for lunch. Don't go there no more. I'm tired of seeing the pictures of it.
What kind of place does he go every day for lunch?
I don't know, but he shows the pictures daily.
Does he eat at work? At the restaurant at work?
No, it's before he goes to work. I can't remember what it's called now.
You sleepy too, Teardrop?
Something tells me that energy throws got headaches too, though.
I think I that you're just releasing a bunch of stuff right now. That's why I'm sleepy. That's why
There you go.
you're releasing a lot of stuff. That's part of. Remember when we did your cards earlier? We were picking up you going through some major changes for the last few days.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Oops.
If anybody should be going through Kundalini rising, it would be Jack. Roberto's.
Oh God. 24 hours. Jack, how's your Kundalini? I'm not checking it.
Dang.
Ooh. I don't know what just happened, but I got a cold chill straight up my spine.
I had like a couple little hiccups.
Internet going in and out. Oh, tell him I said fix the damn internet. Forget Roboto's. He can no longer go there because he won't get you decent internet. How about that? A Buddhist monk.
Been a Buddhist monk for 20 years. Kundalini wacky but good. Oh my goodness.
I don't remember mine. Is that weird?
Girl, you are releasing stuff big time.
Someone's got something to say. They're not speaking it. My throat did this funny thing.
Speaker forever hold your peace.
Oh my gosh, I said that earlier. Ah,
Did you?
yeah, but I was speaking, hoping that someone heard. It was more like a speak now, forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
I might send you an invite to a wedding. I don't know. Does it need to have a +1 or no? I was being sarcastic. All I heard was a bunch of around me. I was like, well, y'all gonna leave me alone for a little bit or no?
So I kind of opened up
It doesn't feel as intense. It's still there.
I opened up a tiny pinhole from star chakra all the way up. Yeah, the higher realms, and asked for it to start going through with ease, slow and easy.
I need more sleep.
Need more sleep to recover from being sick.
She got a +1 for the. Hey, I'll give them that. I'll give them that benefit of the doubt that they might just try.
Oh.
But if you don't RSVP that +1 is there, don't you be bringing it?
Well, I would think the baby would eat off of her plate, And these are cowboys.
Wait, what?
They're cowboys.
Oh my god, I totally got what she's.
These are cowboys. Cowgirl marrying cowboy.
It ain't gonna be nothing but whiskey. They ain't gonna kiss, they're gonna take shots. Yeah, teardrops, go sit your ass on the grass.
Well, I ran the energy down to the earth chakra up through the others and up as far as I could.
I know, I just wanted to say it.
Connect the circuit, yeah.
Or, I mean, it is never mind, I won't go there. I feel like we're about to hit sex ed. Oh, I heard that once on another room. You got dirt, it works the same. It worked the same.
Yeah.
Dirt, sand, it's all the same.
Yep. Dirt will work. Yeah.
Jack, I'm intrigued now. I have to ask. So what do we owe the pleasure tonight? Because I mean, you have been kind of MIA.
Good night.
Good night, Judy.
I'm happy you're finally getting your truck fixed, hon. I feel really, really antsy.
I know. I've been feeling like this. I'll get like super tired, and then I'm like, hello, what we gonna do? What do y'all want to talk about? Y'all awake? Are y'all here? Y'all ain't here? I'm awake now. Where you at? And then as soon as I go to sleep, I hear them. I'm like, I hate you.
Have you heard about all the bodies that they're finding in Lake Mead?
Mm-mm.
In 50-gallon drums?
Mm-mm.
Good. Yeah, good. But I ran a pinhole, just a little pinhole, up from the earth chakra up through all the chakras as far as I could go, and ask for all the energy to flow with ease.
Quantum leaping's not easy.
No. When there's ignition put in and to change the door lock, the mechanic will do that when I get the parts, yeah. But that's a lot less expensive than what you thought was wrong with it originally though, isn't it, Judy? Yeah.
So where's that lake at?
Lake Mead. It's in part of it's in Arizona and part of it's in Nevada.
Imagine that.
And I wanted to drive by that last year coming back, but I was so sick that Eric and them were following me and I didn't get to go. Or we went up to the Grand Canyon and I wanted to run up there. It was only 60 miles away and they didn't want to go. Yeah.
Always, Judy.
Yeah. It's hot in here. It's hot. One out. Is my kinky one out? Come on.
Well, that's intriguing.
Come on. Come on, baby. You want out? Come on. Come on. Oh, my baby Empress. I'm coming. I'm coming. You guys are too quiet.
Teardrop says she's calling it a night again. Jack, Judy said thank you twice now. Would you acknowledge, please? Stop hacking up along.
My dog is falling all over tonight. All her legs are weak tonight. What the heck, Tinky?
Sweet dreams. So it's just the three of us. We can make it if we try. I'm pretty sure that's not how the song goes, but that's how I'm gonna make it go. Are you giving him warmer? If you're warming him, like I had suggested, that would cause it. If you're not warming him, that will cause it. Worm him.
Oh. You know how to muscle test, Jack. I think she's more than she wants to process.
Buns is A-OK. She likes to be babied, though.
Oh, I don't know. He told me she almost bit him hard enough to give him stitches the other night.
Well, stop forcing stuff down her throat when she don't need it. Worm. Yeah. Wormy.
Do you have any feed stores close to you, Jack?
Jack, you made me cough. After I did all that, yeah, I would have been making a trip to California, and I'm not a fan out there. I just, not that I dislike it, I'm just not a fan of coming out there. There's a lot of people out there, but I would have came just to punch you in the throat. Yes, I would have.
That movie scared me so bad I had no idea something like that even existed. And my first husband pulled me in to see that movie. We had just had no idea what an exorcist was. Ugh.
See, that movie did not freak me out.
So I would check with one of the feed stores and see about getting something for worming. You don't have to go to the vet for that, huh? Or get
Yeah,
it.
you can get, hold on. It's technically a horse warmer, but it's the same. Oh God, I can't think of it. I got the hiccups now. What the heck?
I had him a few minutes ago. Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
That's what he needs, though. I mean, I can tell you that's what's wrong with him. He needs warmed.
You can walk to the feed store. You live in farm country. Yeah. Me too. Feed store 7 miles away in Elizabeth, though. Yeah.
I got one 10 minutes away, another one 5 minutes away, and another one right close to my daughter's school. And then if I go on up the road, look, they're everywhere.
Yeah. Well, these are small towns. Very small towns.
If you blink, you'll miss my daughter's school.
They're actually putting a McDonald's up in Elizabeth. People are shocked. They just put up a Dairy Queen, too. It's like, what the heck?
Walton has, they called it a shopping mall. It is literally like a little itty bitty convenience store
Uh-huh.
that sells a few things. It has a little deli area and it's a feed store.
Yeah, the feed store. There's two feed stores actually in Elizabeth, and they both sell like saddles and beautiful saddles and you know head headwear and yeah, the whole bit. Yeah.
But if you blink, you'll miss the town of Walton.
Well, that's where I live. If you blink, yeah. one of my sister-in-law's former husband uh, went to come out here one time and forgot where the house was. Drove right past the town and was half an hour away on its way down to I-70. Yeah, it was funny. He had to drive a half hour back. He was not happy. Not happy.
Jack, you want to make sure that you get the one that covers ringworm. It just popped into my head because you can't see those.
Yeah. Oh, you just crawled in bed and went back to sleep. You just needed to go potty, huh? She's limping with one of her feet on the front. She was coming back up the stairs and her back legs gave out. I hate seeing her like that. That's my baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the brand. My mind is swamped. Anybody else having this issue?
You swamped with what?
It's like every bit of information I've ever retained is swirling, and it's like I go to look for a word and it's gone. It's just somewhere in there swirling.
I'm craving information. Input, 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 input. Did you ever
Yeah, but it's like I've got so much input, it's just swirling around. Like, what do I do with it? Where?
brain fog? Are you grounded?
Yeah.
So why don't you tell it all to line up where it's supposed to be? Like the mist of Avalon. Yeah.
I have a Mac.
Is your stepfather still around, Jack?
I have a Mac. It covers ringworm.
What they call them all here is the mom and pops compared, yeah.
Or if you don't want to have to go through the like paste stuff.
Methinks the first wave is arriving. Is that why we're all having Kundalini stuff and
It's been arriving. Oh Lord, it's been arriving. I have felt the entire collective shift, and when I say I felt the collective, there's new.
it's like my body is screaming input, input, input. I want to learn what is psychometry, where you hold something and tell people about it. I need to figure out how to train myself for that or take a little class on it. And I want to learn more about the clairs. I've never had any formal training. It would be nice to. Yeah.
Oh, but if you don't want to go through the whole giving him the paste down the throat stuff, you can actually ask for it in a pill form. I prefer the paste because then you can. It's 1 cc for every 5 pounds, but the first dose you add a cc. You cannot ever. Let me repeat that again. You cannot ever overdose on dewormer. It's impossible. Yes, that's exactly what it's like. But then the input that I have, or the information or whatever, It's like
the movie Short Circuit. Input, input, input.
yeah. But
Yeah.
what I have is like, what? Can I use it? Can I use it now? Can I use it now? Can I use it now? I'm like,
I have to.
what is going on?
I have to take the time to. Yeah.
Get it. If it's cheap, it must not be that great. I said what I said.
When I go in and listen to some of those shoot those music ones at night with the prosperity hurts or the healing hurts or whatever,
Yeah.
that's the ones that go in and leave everything on there. So I just go in and delete them. Yeah, exact same messages. And YouTube never does anything about them. So, yeah.
Oh, so I think because I felt a shit. Okay, so hear me out. Remember when I was like, I think that they're making me soft. They're making me go soft. All soft and mushy gushy and crap. I said this a while back.
All of a sudden, I'm having Shambhala thrown at me again. I never knew what Shambhala was years and years and years ago. When I first started on my spiritual path, I was having a dream and I was driving down I-70 and a bunch of policemen stopped us. And they asked us where we were going, and I said, Shambhala. And they looked at us and they said, oh, okay, you're approved. So I'm thinking that was guardian angels, some kind of protection, some kind of angels that were blocking us going down I-70 to Shambhala. All of a sudden, I keep running into references for Shambhala again.
Oh, you remember Jack? Okay, so, but now I feel like the masculine side of me is trying to take back over because of all this energy that's arising within the collective because these newbies are invading my softness, and I'm not sure if I'm okay with that now. Because I feel like I have to be around to teach these newbies, and to teach them, guess what I need to be in? My masculine energy, because I can't be like, oh, ain't that sweet? Look at you. Aren't you just a little cutie? Yes, let's go learn. I'm not like that.
Well, I was asking, Patty says she's a newbie and she wants to know. And I said, well, what exactly do you want to know? We can work on it, you know. I don't know where to start. I just, things pop up from questions they ask. And
well, I can't. That's like when she asked about,
mediumship.
yeah, I can't explain that one. That's just something I've done my entire life. I
I have a book called Mediumship Made Easy. I got to find it.
Jack, I was balancing. I was doing wonderful.
Yeah.
Until the newbies came. And now I'm like, get in line, fuckers. Single file line. And it's only because I feel it's like, it's a nervous, anxious, like, what the hell is going on? What's happening to me? What is this?
I
And I'm
had
like, just shut up and get in line.
I had to purposely slow myself down in order to go through there's a video, a meditation, some reading, and then she did a live that I had to get through for round one on this create your soulmate. It's like I had to really, really concentrate on focusing on slowing down my energy so I could do that. Thank God it's only well, she said she added a week. It's probably a 5-week class. If it was any longer than that, I'd probably go absolutely nuts. So,
Well, that's how they feel, Jack. I don't know any other way to explain it. It's like they're scared, but they're anxious, but they're excited, but they're worried, but they just don't know what to do.
and we weren't like that. Well, you said you've always been, but I was curious when I started out.
Uh,
Open.
yes, a guide where I can throw crystals at them. I don't think it's legal for me to throw crystals at people here and go, hold this, and you hold this one, as I hit him in the head with it. I don't think that's legal yet.
Well, I like what Jack said. He's right. You're putting it out there. You want to come back and be a guide. Well, they're starting you out early.
I didn't say this lifetime.
Well, they're getting you ready.
Then I'm gonna need more crystals.
I'll see what I can find about my books, but I do have some stuff. I have some stuff on Hay House. Let me see. That are actually audios on how to do some things.
And I'm pretty sure that everything possible is gonna stop me from doing this numerology.
Cancel that. Put it in the bubble.
No, there's a reason I'm saying that, because I learned something new about it that I was unaware of. So I'm going to have to retract the first one and clarify it. Did you know that depending on your life path number, if you complete it, you can actually move up this lifetime. Yes, you might be that, but your energy will not reflect it.
Jack, have you ever listened to anything by Dick Sutphin? He has some awesome meditations, but they've taken them off of YouTube and they're selling them through Hay House now. Here's Theta Healing. You should listen to that. Advanced Theta Healing. What else do I have?
Jack would like his crystals to be put. Oh, you meant like, okay. I won't put the warning label out here. My bad.
40-day prosperity plan. The female archangels. What else do I have? Oh, come on.
Do not put this crystal in your biscuit.
Toltec wisdom exercises for dreaming. Opening your psychic awareness with John Holland.
See, but to teach it is something
Journey
like
to Chakras. Mary Magdalene revealed. Yeah, I know.
it's different for everybody. Like, I can tell you now, Jack's great grandfather is standing beside him, and that's weird because I'm nowhere near Jack. I'm on the complete opposite side of the U.S., but I can tell you that his great grandfather's right there.
Alberto Oldo, grow a new body, medical thyroid healing.
Ooh, I got a question, Jack. I get why he's. Did you take the flute?
Shamanic healing.
The pipe? The the peacemaker? Did you take it?
Did you accept it?
He accepted it. It was in his aura. Did you take it?
Did you accept carrying the peace pipe? Playing the Matrix by Mike Dooley.
Not physically? But you did mentally.
Yeah.
That's why he's there. He's leading you. Okay.
Perfectly imperfect.
I love that saying. I say it all the time.
Yeah. Medical medium cell reduce. Dodging energy vampires.
Duh.
Unicorn healing meditations. Shaman song. This audiobook download offers you 5 different journeys to find everyday ways of deepening your relationship with the web of life that sustains us all.
It was offered. It was in your aura. It was offered.
That's why I was telling him the universe him than he did himself. Welcome to Mystical Connections, understanding your journey as a soul.
Jack, you realize that if... Oh, no, nice try, y'all. Cannot fool me. Not happening.
Don't squeeze the Charmin. It's already in your auric field. So you're not carrying it physically, you're carrying it on a spiritual level, Jack.
Which means you're a teacher. Oh, they're getting you ready.
Which grandfather?
Well, obviously, if he's asking me if you accepted it, and I'm going, I don't know, and I'm asking, which one do you think? I'll wait.
Ask what his name is. Which grandfather?
He showed me an eagle.
The dearest appearance of the universe.
Or eagle?
Authentic power, art, soul, and reloaded.
Oh my! It looks like an eagle to me. It's a very odd-looking eagle, but it's an eagle.
Carolyn Miss, where medical intuition meets mysticism. From the world to you, using the archetypes to understand the changes in...
Chickasaw. Whoa. I didn't even see what he wrote. I just heard... I heard this song, Indian Outlaw. My baby, she's a Chickasaw. I'm just a Chickasaw. I gotta stop doing that.
Sacred Science. What else? Raise Your Vibe by Kyle Gray.
Wait a minute. Jack.
Think and Grow Rich. Archetypes. Oh, I didn't realize I had archetypes on the audio.
Chippewa. I know.
Intuition by Stuart Wilde. Energy Strands. What else?
I know. I was not trying to. You know what that means. Good luck, everybody else. Um,
Which clan?
he's showing me an eagle. I don't understand the eagle reference.
I saw a turtle.
But this eagle looks.
The eagle might have been his totem.
The eagle's odd though. It doesn't. It's like it's an eagle, but it looks. I don't want to say deformed, but it's like a deformed eagle.
Is it a vulture?
No, it's an eagle. It's just different.
Oh, I have the book Finding Your Sacred Contract. I need to finish up the archetypes.
What is Seneca? Seneca. Seneca. Seneca? Seneca.
Yeah.
I just went back to 4-H camp because I was Seneca. They were the turtles. I heard Seneca. They took me back to 4-H camp when I was younger. What the heck? Willis, you have some explaining to do.
We're just kind of doing spiritual talk right now, Pooja.
I don't think Seneca is part of them.
As soon as you asked which clan, I saw a turtle. The turtle represents Mother Earth.
Ooh. Back to that weird looking eagle. Ooh, eagle, Viking.
Is it a
What's a Viking eagle look like? Somebody tell me.
Viking eagle? I've never heard of Viking eagle. Viking blood eagle. The Vikings' torturous blood eagle execution ritual. Ugh, ugh. It literally turned victims inside out. Oh, God. It was a torture.
Well, this is what he's telling me. Why do I need to know about this?
That made me cringe.
Yeah, I don't, Jack.
That's okay, Pooja. If you've got any things you want to talk about, the Turtle Clan is yours. Yeah.
Why's he telling me about that? Now I'm disturbed. I'm all good. This is gonna have my mind going. I can't do this. Jack, you're gonna have to explain. That'll have my mind going forever. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Oh my god. Jack, did you ask?
Oh, back was sliced open, ribs broken, lungs were pulled out. They were left to die. Only occurred twice that is known.
Okay. Why is he tell? Okay. Question: Was he part of one of them occurrences? He's pretty adamant on showing me this weird looking eagle.
Is it almost black, the eagle?
It's a weird looking eagle. It's yes. It's like it's like a Viking eagle. Like they have black wings, but then the rest is eagle. But the head is just a tiny bit bigger than normal. This is odd. Okay, never mind, Jack. I already okay. Okay,
One was a king.
gotcha. What happened was, uh,
I suppose we have
that
to wrap it up for tonight. Star, do you ever sleep?
yes,
A raven?
occasionally.
Oh,
Yes, that's exactly what it looked like.
yeah, because I kept picturing the beak, like the beak was deformed. For
Yes, it's an eagle. It's just very odd.
yeah, because the raven has a different. Let me pull out my.
But I don't know what that's got to do with.
A raven looking eagle. Yeah.
Take your place. Take your place. Take your place, Jack. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask any more questions. Just take your place. I
How?
don't want to see anymore. Just take your place.
Look at the difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. That was the first card I pulled up. This is the Raven Oracle.
Okay.
That's so funny that was the first card that was there, and it's the Strength card because all the other ravens aren't that detailed as. But that's a red-tailed hawk, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this raven.
Nah, I got you, Jack. I understood after. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got some people from the Midnight Sun too, hon, because they invited Scotland and Ireland and
I think that we had discussed that at one point, Jack,
That's a white raven.
on how you said you couldn't discuss certain things unless certain people were part of.
Mhm.
And then, how you doing?
Yugen and Mugen.
I'm intrigued.
Well, if you decide you want to go on a vacation, you can always come out here and visit.
Yeah.
That is a hawk. I thought it was a red-tailed hawk. Yeah. Strength. Emperor got new clothes. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion.
The hermit is the emperor who lost everything because of his pride and ego got in the way, and
Jack, how long has it been since you've been to a ceremony?
I went June 17th.
They're having a sweat lodge down here in Fountain, Colorado this weekend. They raised the fire ban a lifetime. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been to a sweat lodge in probably 20 years.
Oh, I've not been to a sweat lodge. No, I just wasn't like that. They did it at my daughter's 4-H camp, but where I was part, they still honor all the traditions, which is pretty cool, actually.
It's probably been about 31 years since I've been to a peace pipe ceremony.
Well, they won't do the peace pipe. Now they'll do a spirit stick, but they won't do a peace pipe.
So it was probably, let's see, either 1988 or 1989 when I went to the Sundance. It was the only Sundance that was being held in the Rocky Mountains because most of them were held out on the plains. Yeah.
Oh, I lied. I can tell you when my last one was. I was 17.
They're probably having the Sundances up in South Dakota this weekend. wonder.
Oh, well, '08 would explain everything, Jack. I have my own personal reasons for that one. '07, that doesn't make no sense.
Several Sundances are celebrated on South Dakota's Indian Reservation every summer. One dance is held in the Black Hills. And the Lakota Sundance was in late June or early July. Yeah. My dad went to Sundances and a snake ceremony,
I
and
can't do all that. Cannot do that one.
when he was a teenager, he was invited in. And you were the sweat leader. So my girlfriend, not my girlfriend, my oldest daughter's girlfriend, her best friend, his son is in jail for murder for life. So some of the elders are getting out in a couple years, and he has been doing so well and been so sincere with learning everything the last couple years that when they leave, they want him to take over being the leader, the sweat leader, and all the ceremonies. And he's um, he's learning the language right now, and he's a little apprehensive. He's afraid he's going to screw up. I said, "Oh, shades of Jack." Yeah, Billy Jack. Yeah. Did you ever see those movies, Star?
It sounds so familiar.
You never saw any of the Billy Jack movies?
It sounds familiar.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Those are classics.
I probably have. My mom watched all those. I probably have. It sounds so familiar.
So my dad went to the snake dance probably back in, yeah, he's learning Lakota. Probably back in the 1930s. He went to a lot of ceremonies that white men were not allowed in. He never did explain how they invited him, but yeah.
I I went to school with a boy. His grandma was full-blooded Indian. I mean, she had she still had her teepee. They had their house, but she still had her teepee. And if she went to her teepee, her husband knew, leave her alone. She pissed. I can remember everything about her. My mom used to go out and breed their cows. I can remember. I remember hanging out there so much. Like that's where I learned.
Time to get the teaspoon of small pebbles and practice speaking. I'll tell him. Pebbles.
Hey Jack, get a teaspoon of small pebbles and practice speaking.
For Lakota. Yeah. and let him know. She goes up to see him every other weekend.
I know that. It was a ha-ha moment. Good God. So defensive.
Oh, oh, how many different languages can you speak, Jack?
No, I just heard 5. None. Lies.
You're funny.
Mm,
You know, some words not much. Yeah. Now we know my kids' grandma was. We know she was an Apache, but and they have a general area where she was born, but they couldn't find her registered with any of the tribes. But she was. So I don't know if it was under a different name or what. They tried to.
my dad's dad. Okay, my great-grandfather on my dad's side was a full-blooded Indian. If you go out riding past our cemetery, if you're riding on a horse, you can actually feel him jump on the back with you.
Ah,
Oh yeah, my grandfather used to tell my dad that like it was this horrible thing, and it was his dad. This whole time, like I took my horse out there. I've rode my horse bareback and everything, and I'm like, I could feel it. I'm like, is this family? What?
yeah.
What?
So I was telling somebody today, I said, they're having a fit back in, what is it, Wisconsin, about a book about the Japanese being put in camps during World War II. I said, in the 50s that I found out about that. They didn't teach us that stuff in school. Some guy came in and says he was in his 70s. He says, because I said they never told us about the Trail of Tears either. It's like they're trying to keep kids thinking that this country is so good and clean and doesn't have any karma and all this kind of stuff. So I told him, I said I didn't learn about the Trail of Tears or the Japanese internments. He says he's in his 70s, and the only reason he found out about the Japanese internments is because he went to do a paper about something and he found out about it. They get press. Now they're, oh, we can't put that Japanese internment book out there because it's not balanced. When in the hell is history ever balanced?
Well, that's just like they're trying to erase history now.
School, Kentucky, adoption records. Okay.
Like what I learned, my daughter, they're not teaching that anymore.
For the estimated date of birth. It's funny because when Steve went down, when my oldest went down and tested, He's 29% Native American. He's 29% Native American. And I know the younger two, Roberto was an ass. He used to call his mom a stupid Indian all the time, but then she was born in Mexico. I don't know what tribe down there she was with, but he always called her a stupid Indian. Well, that lady was smarter than him, that's for sure. Yeah, in Kentucky. Choctaw School. Kentucky Adoption Workers. Yeah. But they tried checking. Maybe maybe they didn't check. I don't know. But it's like, yeah. She was shipped from Arizona to Florida with Geronimo in the train. She was then sent to Kentucky and was adopted by a half-breed Cherokee white family. Wow. Well, she was born in Mexico, but raised in Texas. I know that much. And she never talked to me, but she would talk to my dad in English. Maybe she just, I don't know, thought I was fluff or something. I was just real shy and introverted. But she liked my dad. She used to have conversations with him. Sonora.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, maybe Sonora. Yeah, they tried to find her birth certificate and stuff, and they couldn't find anything. And my so my former husband's cousin, we were still married at the time, when she died, she was trying to find a light blue dress for her because that was her favorite color, and she couldn't find anything. And you know, how some of those women are. They're so little, tiny things. She couldn't find anything to fit her, and she was really upset. So I told her, well, I'll make her something. So we got a pattern, and I made her a beautiful blue dress, and she was buried in it, and her cousin was so thankful, you know. Yeah. But she had all her kids in Texas. All her kids were born in Texas. So, yeah.
There's another one down there. I'm trying to think of what it was.
Well, this lady, I bet you she wasn't this big around. She was so tiny. She was just, her waist was probably that big around. Strong as hell, but tiny, tiny woman. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought it was always funny because if you asked me her first name, I couldn't tell you because I always called her Grandma Kelly because Kelly was her last name, and she didn't want us to call her anything else. That was it. That's what she called her. Yeah.
But even the Irish, the Irish and the Scottish went through so much discrimination also. The Irish, the Scottish, and the Chinese, they all built the railroads across this country. And they went through so much discrimination. And the Irish came over as slaves also, indentured servants in the beginning of this country, and they were worth less than a black man. And and it irritates me because they keep talking about this country being was created on Christian principles. They said, no. If you go back and do research,
It was the
uh,
grand design of no religion, to each their own.
no, it's based on Native American principles, on Native American Constitution. I think it was.
Yeah, but it was like no.
Well, yeah, they had an idea what they wanted, but they admired how
Yeah,
the structure as the Native Americans were. They based everything on the Native Americans.
because they liked the way that they kept the land
Not just that, the religion,
and the
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, So it's like, and I told somebody the other day, these people that keep saying it should be Bible based have not read the Bible.
No, they have no idea. They
It would,
haven't
it
done
would,
their
it would be
research.
pornography. Yeah, it would be pornography. It really would.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell y'all a funny story. I don't know if you've heard of him, Cat Williams. He's a comedian. But he has a new show out. It's on Netflix. Me and Cheyenne sat down and watched it the other day. It just came out this year.
Yeah.
He starts talking about Adam and Eve and the tree and the snake and this and that, and he goes, and y'all Christians up in here are going, okay, you're taking it too far, but let me explain something. What the hell
Yeah.
do you think God is talking about when he says the tree?
Yeah.
And he's doing this whole hand motion of his whole body. He's like, my God would not put a fruit tree here and say, don't eat that, that's poisonous. He wouldn't do that to me. Mm-mm. The tree is you. What do you think the fruit is? What do you think? I mean, he was just cracking up because I've been telling Cheyenne this forever.
See, when the delegates to the Convention met in 1787 to debate what form of government they should have, they drew on the Iroquois Confederacy, which historians have argued wielded a significant influence on the U.S. Constitution. They studied the native governments, and descriptions of everything appeared in a 3-volume handbook John Adams wrote. So they have documentation. But they talked about the influences, but it included the Iroquois Confederacy and other indigenous governments, which many of the delegates knew through personal experience. Yep. So, yeah. So it just, I don't know. I'm a Libra. I like accuracy. Farrer, we're doing spiritual talk now, hun. We're not doing readings anymore, hun. But if you want to subscribe, I'll be back later on this weekend to do some readings. In fact, I think I'm about ready to wrap it up for the night. Aren't you guys tired?
Yes and no. It's very complicated up in here, I try to tell you. It's been like this forever, and I'm not the only one. Cheyenne's been doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just...
The other night, when she was here, she went to bed the same time I did. I woke up at 3. At 3:05, she came in here. Are you awake? Yep. Me too. What is going on? I don't know. Just, what do you want? Hey, I just wanted to see if you were up. I thought I'd come in here and sit with you since I'm up. Oh my God. Well, I guess I wasn't going to go back to sleep at all. Well, I didn't figure you would for at least a little bit. I'm like,
if I listen to some of the, what are those, what are they called? The ones that have the, like 777 and 888. Oh, what are they called?
The Hertz.
Yes, the Love Hurts, yeah. If you listen to those, I have a tendency, my mind would wander. But if I put my solfeggio frequencies, if I bring my focus back and focus on the music, then I can go back to sleep. But if I let my mind wander, then I'm up all night. Yeah.
Yeah, normally I can go back to sleep, but she came in
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, so here we are. And then like 20 minutes later, she's like, I'm gonna go lay back down. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's like, Mom. I'm like, what? I've been over here trying to go back to sleep since you came in.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jack's got to get up early tomorrow, and yeah, we'll see. Well, I'll sleep in tomorrow, except for Jack.
You know what? I can be up forever and I still get up at the same flipping time.
What's the 111 hertz? What energy does that bring in, hon?
Interesting until interrupted. Yeah, about the ones that want to cross over, but they help me, help
This one,
me.
this one's 963 hertz, highest vibration. Connect with the divine.
The 111 is the alignment, ain't it? Isn't it mind, body, and soul alignment, Jack? If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I thought that's what it was.
Let me look.
I thought it was mind, body, and soul relaxation.
The divine frequency, cell regeneration, deep meditation, stress relief.
Yeah, there you go. Shuts off.
Yeah. I'm going to try that tonight. Thanks for telling me. Shuts off analytical, allows spiritual connection. Like DMT, but different. Okay, I'm going to try it. Thanks for telling me about it, Jack.
I wonder if okay, but does it? Can you sleep through it, even through the people that need assistance?
This one says an hour and 11 minutes.
Yeah, she loves North. Question. Hi, we're about to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're getting ready to close it down, hon. We've been doing some spiritual talk. You use headphones? Yeah. If you if you if you subscribe, hun, you'll get notified next time I come on to do readings. Okay, but we're getting ready to close it down right now. Okay. I'm sorry, hun. We're all tired.
I use headphones too, Jack, and they still find a way to wake me up. This gatekeeper crap's getting old too. I can tell you that. Well, what more do they want? They want me to be a teacher too, all in one. But let's just get her all done in one lifetime. Let's get her done.
Ancient soul 111 and 174 regeneration healing 111 pure frequency. Do you have a specific one you listen to, Jack? Healing tranquility 111 hertz beta endorphins and cell regeneration. So they all have cell regeneration in common. Shield.
He said long ones. He He listens to the long ones.
Okay, so if it's a yes/no question, I'll do it, hun. Are you still here? Yeah, she loves North. Are you still here, hon? Shield. I know, Tinky. Long ones.
What's your question?
Okay. What's your question, hun? These ones all look like they're an hour and 11 minutes. Wait, here's one. It's 4 hours, 45 minutes. Healing tranquility. I don't have to know the question. We'll just see.
Does Karen still see me as Bella from Twilight? Did I just...
Yeah, that's what it says. I get a no. I get a no.
Yeah, I heard no very loudly.
Yeah.
I don't think that you'll be becoming a vampire anytime soon. It's possible. Everything's possible.
All right.
Yep, gotta shut her down now because I'm starting to hear them, and they like it when I'm about to get real tired because they just start talking.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was Jack. Oh God, Jack, get out of my head. I was gonna say I did, and I said, "Oh hell to the no, 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 mm." They like that part.
Yeah.
They like it when I've noticed that. They gotta stop it.
You're welcome, hun. Okay, yeah, because this is by Metaverse Healing Tranquility. It's 4 hours, 44 seconds. 4 hours, 44 minutes, and 45 seconds.
That is obscene. 4 hours, 44 minutes, and 45 seconds. They couldn't do it 44 seconds. That is just purely obscene.
You're funny, Star.
Write a comment and be like, remove a second, please.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack said, now go to bed.
I had planned on attempting to at some point, but now I got Medea's ribbit in my head, so I hope you're happy.
And the first second is silent. Yeah. Okay, everybody have a good one. Thank you guys for being here and us having a wonderful conversation.
I'm glad my internet came back so I could come.
Yes.
Jack, it was so nice to have you accompany us tonight. It's been such a long time since you've done so. Please do it again soon.
Yes, we enjoy talking to you.
Did I sound all nice and polite?
Okay, everybody. So everybody have a good one. Namaste.
Good night, everyone. Lots of love.
Good night. Oh, yeah, Sunday,
What?
9 o'clock your time,
My time what? AM?
9 p.m.
Oh, okay.
for the intro to the Kabbalah. And then it'd be 6 p.m. for Jack. So, yeah. Jack said he may come in.
He may.
He might.
Jack. Jack will be here. I'll make sure Jack is here. Don't you worry.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.